Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can get notification to me. Yes. Hold on. Okay. Woo, sorry about the late start. I just woke up. I ended up sleeping longer than I expected to. Because I spent last night actually having fun for once. So. That's okay though. We continue the fun now. We pray to God they can turn everything in for class tomorrow. Go. By the way, we are finishing the game, like for realsies today. At least we should. Let's see if we run out of time, which is a possibility. But
Now seems to be a disaster area, and while authorities
wait.
and relief workers
Oh wait. I think on the side there, I could see Alex
Time was
Casey,
broken. Working out of sync.
like on a
The city
billboard.
was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Was the better plan to just kill them all?
Okay.
Christ!
Whoa, buddy. Hold on. My God. Damn. Right. Okay. Damn. Did we just, like, kill each other? Fuck me. Okay.
Christ!
Wow. I do. My fist came off, by the way, because I don't look great again. I just woke up. So. not working before? I tried using it.
Gotta move.
Move. Okay. There.
Now, where'd they keep the countermeasure? Shouldn't be too hard to find. This is the biggest damn building we're report.
Ah.
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak. As I am sure you are aware, things are very fluid.
So you have to somehow get over that. Oh, I see.
Joy, you hear me?
Charlie,
You're here for the CFR, right?
the countermeasure.
Well, you're kind of lucky because Serene's left the building. We're in lockdown, but the good news is I know this system like the back of my hand. I can open doors for you. All of them.
Cute.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright?
I'm still getting the cute treatment. It's crazy. So, did you... Okay. Figured.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating an unprecedented level of automation designed with both comfort and security in mind, complete with a zero-carbon footprint. The building provides a safe and environmentally friendly workplace for thousands of Monarch employees. Monarch Solutions. All we think about is the future.
Buildings in lockdown. The hell's that?
Poor bastard doesn't know anything about the train crash. Hope he doesn't have a heart attack when time resumes.
Okay, Charlie. Open this one up. Goddamn.
Mr. Hatch, I thought you... They said you're dead.
They are confused about a great many things. I have a little job for you.
But I mean, I'm not sure I should...
You are still looking for me.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Hatch.
Just give up.
Alright, man, I love these dudes in the yellow suit because they just can't tank anything.
I really don't want to go outside.
Well,
There's no way for them to understand what's happening. Must be scary. office. What's going on? I thought this would be the one place things were under control.
Yeah, right. It's all chaos. This whole survival plan Monarch has, it's falling apart. And there's some weird moves in the building. I mean, that's why we're making a move to fix this mess.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure.
Yep.
Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
What the fuck is that? Damn.
Sorry.
Those men died fighting something that lives outside of time.
The very reason our weapons program was built.
Hatch.
Serene knew they were coming.
Weapons weren't doing the trick.
Martin Hatch has been detained, and his authority over Monarch Solutions and its employees, along with security clearance, has been rescinded. I want a full security team watching him at all times. He's not to be given access to any computer systems or communications. Don't talk to him, and don't allow him to talk to anybody. Lock him down and keep him locked. If he attempts to escape, shoot to kill. I'll deal with him when I'm done with the present crisis. It is Hatch, yeah, I figured.
Hey, guy. You in there? I'm locked out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that door for you. Hang on. But be careful, there's a lot of scared and angry meatheads on the other side. There you go. Don't get your ass killed.
Yeah, where's all the guys on the other side? Do I have to? No. Okay. Feel like I'm doing something wrong here because I'm expecting there to be dudes, but there they are. Okay, hi, buddy. Okay. What the fuck? There we go. Jesus. Okay. Man, this game's camera movement really needed to be refined before they released this, but alright. I'm not a huge fan of the way it moves.
Is that all you got?
Why would you say that, Jack? Oh my god, there's two of you. I didn't realize there was two of you. Can I take your weapon at least? No? Okay. Get out of the corner. No, I don't want to die. I'm so glad this one power is broken. Jesus Christ. My god, move, 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 move. Okay, no, that's clearly not doing what I wish it were. Alright. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. I sure wish I could take whatever weapons you guys are packing. Fuck me.
You told me that Hatch had Paul's full support. I saw otherwise.
There was a temporary misunderstanding.
I need to access that sky bridge.
Yeah, no problem. Just a sec. Well, you better keep an eye out, Joyce. That thing out there, I don't think it's gone. Okay, off you go.
Thanks.
Monarch was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Well, I mean, the whole thing was that he wanted to be prepared for after. I don't know why we're still like, oh, well, why is this happening? Well, he knew this was gonna happen. The problem was not, like, stopping this, it was moving past it. About my screenplay and new video. Alright.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top
Person
floor.
that CFR chamber secure. CFR. just squeeze on through. Hold on. Please don't crush me. God, please don't crush me. Okay. There's a thing over there. No, there's like yeah, this. Yeah, that was Hatch, wasn't it? I swear that was Hatch.
What the fuck? Was that Hatch?
Yep.
The train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels.
Man,
There's a
Hatch is just
possible
so
hazard.
intimidating in this
Repeat,
game.
stay
It's so good.
Hey, Charlie. I got another locked door here.
Not bad, Joyce. That's Serene's office. Let me just unlock that bad boy for you. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber from his office. I'll meet you there. Ah, there.
Okay. There you go.
Paul was already gone. But he left behind the one thing I needed.
I've left this message here for you to find, so that soon, when the time comes and I ask you to choose, you can do so with your eyes open with some hint of understanding. I have no secrets, and the only thing I choose to omit are the ones that you, in your current limited state, would not be able to grasp, no matter how hard I tried to make you understand. I have walked down the same path you are on now, once from your perspective a long time ago, although time no longer has such meaning to me. I too came in contact with a time machine. In my case, it was not a man-made device, but a natural one in a cave. It should come as no surprise, really, that such things exist, much like natural nuclear reactors do exist, such as the now defunct ones at Oklo, Africa. After all, the Meyer-Joyce field has its irregularities. I too became Chronon active. I too developed Chronon syndrome, and in time I too lost control and became a shifter. Became at once everything and nothing, was everywhere and nowhere, died countless deaths and was still alive. My every probability, every possibility happening at once. I promised I would not lie, and thus I tell you, the noise and the pain and the rage were more than anyone can suffer and not go insane. I burned in this fire for a long time. There were brief moments of awareness in this endless nightmare. Different versions of certain key moments in my life that I found myself reliving again and again, trying to make things right like a puzzle, on and on and on. I'm convinced that the stutters and the end of time saved me, for those were the only places, the only times where I could even briefly stop and rest and slowly find focus and control again, and ultimately master this state. Not emerge from it, not be cured, not go back to what I was before, for there is no such thing but to learn to be in one place and everywhere at once. My perception is altered like that of someone who has seen a perceptual illusion and discovered the picture as both a young girl and an old woman at the same time. Once you see them both, you can never not see them. We are such limited beings. We play with just one piece, or just one square on an endless chessboard. Just one life, one timeline, and an infinite multiverse of possibilities. Am I an exception? The only one who's found his way to the other side, or is this just a shifter's brief dream before a stutter collapses? This is Hatch, by the way, talking, surely. There are other shifters, you, your best friend who is now your mortal enemy, Dr. Kim, others, some of whom you know. It doesn't matter who, because they are gone, and when they emerge, if they ever emerge, they will not be who they were. Just as I am not who I was before, I have done my part in helping you all achieve this state. If time is an ocean with a frozen surface, then the stutters in the end of time are holes in that ice, opportunities to come up for air. I have a plan, it's already in motion, but it would be futile to try to explain it to you. Like trying to explain 3 dimensions to someone who can only see one, but make no mistakes, I do not look down on you. I strive for humility even as I shift this world from one state to another. I will make this possible. I stand in between. I don't see myself as a gate. I remain humble. I'm something smaller. A hatch. Yeah, okay. So that explains his whole deal. So he is a being of, like, the multiverse, but he was once a man. Okay. So he is sort of human, but he's shifted into a shifter. Similar to Hartman was just a guy, and then he became a worm through time, and he became, like, you know, the thing and all that.
office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Hell yeah, this is a god, I love drums.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard.
Yeah, but you're still doing what he knows you will, and I mean...
It was just a couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he'd built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion. His time was running out.
So was everybody else's. Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret. It probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from reality thing.
Reflections on the end. I wish my memories about the end of time were clear, but it was anything but a clear time in my life, and the world was such a jumble, a frozen mess of different timelines crashing together. I was running for my life the whole time, trying to avoid the shifters. Not an ideal state of mind for gathering intel, and it didn't help that she kept chasing me, trying to kill me. Beth Wilder, one of my own people, it was her all along. Even then, trapped in the end of time, as little as I understood about what was going on, I could tell she wasn't like me, that she didn't have the powers I did. I knew she had some kind of technology that kept her going in that suspended hell. Of course, I had no idea it was a device I would eventually have my people develop. I suppose I should appreciate the irony that it was her chronon harness, my own chronon harness, that it gave me the idea for the lifeboat protocol. The idea that her technology could let humanity survive the end of time, I suppose I have to thank her for that, and she paid for her sins in the end, but she left her mark on me. I know the time to pay for mine is approaching quickly, but not just yet. Back then, when Wilder and I played our game of cat and mouse at the end of time, if I had an ounce of the control over my powers that I do now, things would have turned out very differently between the two of us. She was strong and had the training, and I was young and weak and scared. Even so, my abilities gave me an edge. I was lucky she didn't have the full striker gear. She was the one with the upper hand. I didn't learn to properly control my abilities until much later. In those days, they were unpredictable and operated on instinct. Control didn't come easy. I can't help but be aware that this doesn't seem to be the case for Jack. His mastery is growing by leaps and bounds. Is it just because that's the way he's always been? Fast on his feet, bold and adaptive, or is the fracture affecting him too? I thought we could contain him. It cost us dearly. It's not a mistake I will make again. So he said that that Serene's best friend, who is now his mortal enemy, is a shifter. Now, when I hear that, I think of William, not Jack. But William is gone, so is William still around? Or is it a situation of, is he referring to Jack? Is he a shifter?
What was coming. It broke him. He refused to believe that it could be changed, and he cast aside the only people who could have convinced him otherwise.
Oh. Come.
Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear.
You're not supposed to be wearing that.
No, look, I
Joss-
can explain.
Joss Wheeler. I'm tech support.
Ha.
Seriously, just put the gun down, man.
Wheeler.
I'm just here to make sure the chamber's working right, okay? Just routine.
Your security clearance doesn't match the outfit, buddy.
We got contact!
Get down.
There we go.
Oh, God. Joyce, thank God. Shit, that could have been real bad.
You're Charlie.
Yeah, let me get this door open.
They'd stockpiled all the chronon particles from Ground Zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure. He knew Will would try to take it back. That's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
Yep.
There you go, Joyce. Here's hoping you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, me too.
Personal notes on the CFR. This
Yeah.
thing feels like a conundrum
There it
wrapped in a
is.
puzzle.
CFR.
It's an incredible piece of technology, and I feel like we're only
Help yourself,
scratching the
Joyce.
surface of what it can do, and we have already learned so much. I thought I had a good understanding of the intricacies of chronon particles and their practical applications before. Now I realize that I've still got a great deal to learn. The chronon field regulator, I decided to call it, is a little miracle. How such a small device can do so much is beyond me. I know it taps into my Meyer-Joyce field, but I don't know how. My experiments just show it can do it. It can also manipulate the field. I wish I knew how. Still, the mechanics of its operation give me ideas, new avenues of thought I've been trying to find for such a long time. The task that I've been set by Mr. Serene has, frankly, stumped me for years.
Got it?
Knowing what
Can we
was
get the
observed
hell outta here?
as the passage of time is just the result of chronon particles being constantly generated within the Meyer-Joyce field is a simple fact that I've been aware of for a long time, but being able to manipulate those particles in a meaningful way, well, that's another question. The mechanics of this situation are clear, almost frustratingly so. In a zero-state environment, there are no chronon particles, and thus time is frozen. The idea of artificially flooding an area with chronon particles to enable the passage of time is the obvious solution, but actually finding a way of doing that, that's something else. Not only are chronon particles incredibly difficult to source, so obtaining enough to actually stutter-proof an area for any time longer than a fraction of a second has always seemed impossible. Perhaps even more importantly, the mechanism of manipulating the particles in a way that would actually allow me to define a certain volume of space as stutter-proof has constantly eluded me. Well, Ground Zero has solved the former problem for us. We're almost up and running, and it's... oh my god, you keep going.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture. This fucking thing. Problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. They've got the core here.
Can we go or what?
I need to get to the chamber above.
No problem. Gotta way up right here.
Thanks for the
Data
help.
Samurai.
No biggie. Make it count.
Yeah. You're not coming?
No, I gotta get back down. Someone I really want to get back to. Good luck, Joyce.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you going up there anyways?
Short version? I gotta go back in time and save my brother.
You're gonna go back in time, yeah, right. Whatever. You don't have to tell me, I guess.
Are you kidding me? You still don't know what... oh, I forget. Yeah, I guess you don't know what's happening yet. God, you're such a clueless fucking bastard. Oh my god, Charlie. Jesus, you are actually just an overglorified
Paul took the core of
locksmith.
the time
You're
machine
so
from the
right.
university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was
Oh
part of
my
his sick
God.
desire for control. But that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back. Maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around. Core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place. Okay, this should do it.
Deploying the corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the operating.
Oh my god. Whoa, there's a lot of shit happening now, huh? Alright, Jesus.
That's my cue.
What? Oh my god. Guys, stop. Wait. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, come on. Jesus. Stop it. Okay, well, who the fuck got me there? I thought I was... Were they setter proof, maybe? I thought I killed all those ones, but... Okay. We're not letting that opening shot go through this time.
Core.
Guys. Fuck you, baby. Oh my god. Okay.
Thanks for the heads up.
Move, 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 move. Oh, come on. Fuck. I'm gonna let everything reload for a second because they lost me.
Finally.
No. No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Shotgunner moving in! Taking the shot. Take the target, over. Copy. Find the target at once. Circle around.
Okay, nope.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted. See? Anyone up there? No, that's... No, no, fuck. Move. No, shit. Okay. So it's a challenging ending. Sure. Alright. At least we have one big fight at the end here. I'm not opposed to that necessarily.
Of course.
What the fuck? Hi, buddy. My turn. Almost there, you can do it. Thanks, MP. Oh god. I don't know if this is the final fire now. I assume we'll see Hatch again in this game, right? Because I know he shows up again in Alan Wake 2, but surely they're gonna have like a big climactic thing with him, right? See. Okay. And load. No. Okay, well, fuck. Yeah, okay, fine. We both look like idiots. Here. My turn.
Time to move.
Wonderful. Okay.
Target sighted. Engaging.
Alright, I'm just... Ah, damn it. Ah, he has more or less protagonism depending on the choices you make, but yes. Sure, I will say he definitely seems to have a more nihilistic view, and I think that's really where the whole, like, antagonist end comes from. Because he's a shifter, right? That's what's implied, right? That he's a shifter and that he got the Chronon abilities and all that, just like everyone else, and now he's in, like, the heart of the multiverse, and he's just kind of living that egg lifestyle where he's just living all the lives at once, except he's actually aware of it. So... I'm assuming the idea of like, oh, you know, he's killing everyone, sure, but at the same time, everyone's him, so. But yeah, my first choice, he actually did end up helping Jack out. Or technically second choice, right? That was the second choice. Because the first choice had him with the, No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, all of this. I actually don't have, oh my god. Please. Jesus. I hate how slow here. Is there any way? Do I have any upgrades that I can do? No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, buddy. Please don't be doing all that. Oh my god. Fuck it, just go this way, go this way, don't matter, just go, alright.
Eyes on the target. Over. Copy that. All units. Target has been sighted.
No, I know how fast you're shooting, and that's the big guy. I don't like it. Alright, we're just gonna fire at that. Fuck you, fuck you.
That's my cue.
Okay. And last one. Oh my god. I'm so happy I can exploit that shit. Okay, well, you I'm not so worried about.
Gotta move.
No, fuck. Oh my god, I don't know how to do him. He's a real struggle. Oh my god. God damn it. Thank God. Okay. Now we can finally get the party started. Where's the rest of you bastards? Okay. Okay, well never mind, there's still you. Okay, you are still there. My God. Okay, buddy. Okay, one side gone. Damn. See, so what they didn't control is even, because it would do the crosshair thing, but in control what would happen is it would also still let you hit them, it just wouldn't give you the assist. So, it's kind of a shame that it doesn't do the same thing here, but oh well, fuck. Because here it really is just if you can't hit them, then you can't hit them. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, you're still there. I don't think you're leaving that spot. Nope. Yeah. Wait a second. Okay, fucking hit the thing! Move! Wait until time run or whatever is active. Oh my god. Yes! Well, okay. Whoa, hold on, wait, I actually can't take your gun. Hold on, wait. Is this what I... taken that. I remember playing Control with a mouse. Being accurate wasn't that easy. No, it wasn't. I also play on a mouse. They did have aim assist though in the settings, so I did turn that on. But also, I just have poor coordination, so there's that. What the? Hi, bud. Do I have to kill you? Honestly, I'm fine with leaving you here. I'll just make this quick. Let me just get a good... There you go. Okay, there's something over here.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady. Machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date. The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
Okay, so you're so... I thought they're so dramatic. I wonder... And you... Okay, Everose in the game. Great transitions. Not so much there. Go to the machine. Immediately back to start. Alright. Okay.
Targets have escaped the lab.
What's up, fellas?
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Jesus, Jack. What the fuck, Jack? Oh my god, Jack. That shows literal trail of bodies to you. Oh my god. Well.
HQ, we've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down, over?
All of them? How? Joyce's...
Moving in.
Fire. But avoid damage to the core at all costs.
No, fuck you.
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah? That was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping.
So then William can still be a shifter.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately.
Right, because he's the best friend, not Jack. Jack should not be considered the best friend turned mortal enemy that Hatch mentioned, right? I mean, like, we knew him, we were friends, but it seemed like he was always closer to William.
Not hearing any response from Raider Team 3. We may have a situation.
Where the hell is that extraction team? We were supposed to have the core loaded in that chopper by now.
Hatch was right. Should have sent Liam Burke in first to deal with those Joyce assholes.
Directive was take alive if possible.
What is... Oh, that's just a gun.
HQ, hostile in sight.
Target has been spotted. Over.
Oh, there's two of you bastards that I don't love. Okay. Just keep firing at the head, 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 just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, Jack, just keep going. Fuck, don't keep going, just move. There we go. Please, come on. Nope, okay. Are you gonna get closer, or... I'm gonna regret this. Great, well that didn't do nothing, did it? Alright, I'm just... More headshots. I'm not getting a single goddamn thing in. There we go.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Okay. Okay.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
Let me just... Nope, can't. Alright. The mortal enemy has to be Paul. This speculation, but Quantum Break aside, I feel like he's a larger... Well... Here's the thing. Mortal enemy fits from, but Hatch very clearly says your best friend to turn enemy. Paul wasn't that close, was he? Because I don't think of Paul as a best friend. Like, it makes sense when we shifter, and again, like the mortal enemy comment, that makes sense, but I don't, like, he's not best friend.
Underground parking. It's gotta be the fastest way there.
Okay. That's this way. Okay. I see. Oh, I get it. Sure. I understand the puzzle. Damn. What a cool effect. Ow. God damn it. Nope. There we go. Shit. High ground. Follow Obi-Wan's lessons. Holy shit. Oh my god. This place is like actually crawling.
Great.
Oh my god. Jesus. You missed, but okay. Just keep firing, just keep firing. No. Alright, don't commit, don't commit, don't commit, don't commit. Jesus Christ. Nope. Fuck you. Down, down, down!
Time to move. That's my cue.
Yeah, is it? I don't know entirely that it is. Okay, whatever. Okay. Go. Where was the bag? Fuck, there's not.
When Will and I had escaped
Uh-oh.
from the lab after the experiment, it seemed like Monarch was dealing with somebody other than us. That was me, all along.
Yep.
HQ, Striker team is down. It's Joyce. Digger 9, what do you mean Striker team is down? How many? All of them. Fucking hell, we underestimated him. Take him out, whatever it takes.
Just keep going. Oh, okay, well, there's someone with actual ability back there. Let me just... Ah, great, I only have this. Just like the start of the game, we're here again, alright. Shoot, just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Where the fuck are you going? Where are you? There you are. There we go.
Son of a... HQ, we spotted Jack Joyce in the student lounge.
There.
And at 4, that shouldn't be possible. I'm getting reports of gunfire in the underground parking. Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation.
Didn't expect two of me, did you?
Okay, level 1. Where are we going? Oh. Makes sense. Oh, hold on. Something here.
Burke, the hell are you doing down here?
So, oh. Oh, baby. Alright. Hold on. Alright, well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Gate control. I know the code.
Okay. Well, that means I do have to follow you guys. Hold on.
Burke, the hell are you doing down here? See Wade.
What? No. See, yeah. Just follow you.
Burke,
Right?
the
Or
hell
was I
are
just
you
too
doing
far away?
down here? Fuck if I know. Let's go see Wade.
Okay, fine. They went this way.
How come you get all the fun?
Probably because I'm not rocking those instruments. Patches orders. All right. Get your team prepped for combat. I don't have a good feeling about all this.
Damn it. I missed the code.
Maybe you missed the... I mean, yeah, but... Was there any way to get that? I don't think... Oh. Wait. I'll do it again, I guess.
Burke, the hell are you doing down here?
So I know it's nothing there. So we come over here.
Civilians heard gunfire in the physics.
Come over here.
Yeah, gate code is 665.
Okay.
Neighbor of the beast, you know?
All right.
665.
Weird. Okay. Pause. We first heard Neighbor of the Beast in I Want to Say Control. But then we went back to play some of the other things. And it was in Max Payne. We're like, oh, that's a nice little reference. And I thought it was just an inside joke. Here's my thing. This is the third time it's been said. An inside joke doesn't get said 3 times in an interconnected universe. Does this mean something more? Is this more relevant than I've been giving it credit for like 3 games now? Cause it's a really, like, it just keeps happening. Who... do we meet the neighbor of the... Who the fuck is the neighbor of the beast? Like, is it more than just a number at this point? I mean, that's my main question, because this is the 3rd time now. I get if Remedy just likes the joke, but there's no way 3 games in a row. Oh, well, I guess technically not in a row, because I don't think Alan Wake had it. But that's like the exception.
I don't have a good feeling about all this.
Okay. Yeah, neither do I, man. The more I hear 665, the less it sounds like a joke. I really can't know. Okay.
All right, picked up this beast to the camp.
HQ,
There he
he's
is.
here. Over.
Damn it. Blocking my powers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
So
Maybe only Sam Lake knows, but in the future you might find interesting references that'll help you develop your own theories. Why is this not? Fucking deactivate the damn thing.
I have to reach Will before it's too late.
But, fine. Hold on. Wait, I need that shotgun. Give me that shit. I mean... Can I not deactivate this? And okay, you're panning over here. Why? Maybe only Sam Lake knows. How was it? I don't have any big theories about the Neighbor of the Beast thing, but last stream I did. I think I'm starting to develop the theory that Beth is Polaris. Because there's something over closer there. So. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really fucking stupid. Alright.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Nice jump cut. Oh, this is from before, right?
Door's still barred. Whoever's here ain't left yet.
How the fuck did Joyce take out those strikers?
He's obviously not alone. My bet is there's at least 5 of them working together. So keep your eyes peeled. Hostile!
Uh-oh. I didn't realize you were one of the big ones. Hold on. Jesus Christ, move!
Go find him! No!
Go find him. No. You are the only one left, bud. Hate to break it to you. Okay, this is the best we got. Just keep going, just keep going, just fuck. Okay. Can't wait for you to play Alan Wake 2, and more specifically Timebreaker from the first DLC. By the way, before you ask, Alan Wake 2's new game plus aka Final Draft is canon and relevant. Okay, I guess while we're on the topic, I don't know in what way, but I do know that the new game plus has new stuff. I don't know what, but I know it does. Question: is it enough new stuff to validate a second playthrough in a row on this channel? Or should I just do it on my own? Do you think it is enough of substance for me to be, like, able to do it? Well, what's the actual verdict on that?
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Alright, Max Payne. Back here saving my ass while on like a porch thing. Saber library is pretty cool. Alright,
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Gotta move, Jack.
Roger. Keep a skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
We're not getting any response from the sniper unit. Investigating the rooftops as we speak.
Keep me posted.
I will say, because I know a little bit about how the game of Alan Wake 2 is structured, I will say that one actually might be viewer run. A little bit. So I think I'm gonna start it out with actually I'm going to host a little vote in chat and see if we want to do if we want to do the main game first or if we want to do Night Springs first. Because from what I hear, Night Springs can technically be both. I know there's like 2 parallel stories, apparently, across someone named Saga Anderson, which is a very funny name, I think. And Alan Wake, and you can apparently just choose when to do it. I don't know how that actually works in the game. but I'm thinking about letting viewers choose, like, you know, where we go. Hold on. Only if you're a very big fan. The new content is scarce, but is relevant. That said, a second playthrough allows you to remember stuff you missed during the first game, which made no sense, but okay. Do you think it's big enough that I would have... Because my thing is, part of me is like, here's the thing. I would not mind doing it. The problem is just, I don't know if it's worth doing as a thing on this channel, back to back, if there's not enough new stuff. I will probably go back and play it on my own the second time, though. Regardless. You're okay if you want to watch a YouTube playlist with the changes, then move to DLCs? I don't. Whoa, babe. Canonically speaking, you're supposed to play the episodes of the first DLC during your playthrough in Dark TV, then bang. I've heard that, but I've also heard that Night Springs is apparently like an old escape attempt. Similar to how, because Alan, they mention escape attempts in Control as well. And how he sometimes writes these little like spin-offs and just keeps on failing. Which, poor Alan, you know, but that should technically make it work for either. Similar to, apparently, the new DLC, which I've also tried staying as blind as possible too. You can play separately. But it takes place before most of the stuff.
Hold on, Will. I'm almost there.
But also lets you play it later as like a flashback too, so...
Okay, gotta get to the library.
It seems like this one is, ironically enough, despite Quantum Break being about time travel, from what I hear, it sounds like Alan Wake 2 is more about choice than this.
Have to reach Will before it's too late.
Which I find quite funny.
HQ, target found. Engage.
I don't know if there's multiple endings or not. That's the other thing. Are there alternate endings? They don't. If there is, actually, don't tell me. I don't want to be spoiled. But it'd be funny if there were, given the context of this game in particular.
Start searching. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Fuck. There's no winning. Oh my god.
It's still here.
Move. I'm very excited about Alan Wake 2, though. Oh, I guess that's a good point for me to reiterate what the plan is after this. So, we've gone through all the old games, right? After this, we're done with the old games. So, are we doing Alan Wake 2 next? No. We are doing... Because I'm insane. I've decided that I'm going to do... whatchamacallit, I'm going to do Dead by Daylight, and I'm going to spend a whole month on Dead by Daylight. my god. And then I'm gonna spend another month doing Fortnite. And then we're gonna do Alan Wake 2. And then we're going to do one more Dead by Daylight month. Except that one will actually be with the Alan Wake 2 DLC. So, that means we will get to Alan Wake 2 early December. Oh my god. Why? Why? Please. Whoa, fuck me! Not really, I know you're desperately trying to. Come on, come on, come on, please. You have to be almost down. Come on. Yes! That's cool. If I can give quick advice, and since the combat could be a bit frustrating, feel free to lower the difficulty in order to enjoy the experience a little more. On Alan Wake 2? Oh, okay, you do me, okay. Sure, why not, yeah. So if it's like the first Alan Wake, that means there's easy, normal, and Nightmare, and Nightmare's probably locked behind the New Game Plus. Because I remember in Alan Wake 1, you could only play Nightmare, after finishing the other stuff. So, what you're suggesting then is to play on easy mode? Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah!
This is Monarch Actual. Approaching library rear entrance.
Oh no.
Stand by to detonate the library. I'm going in.
Fuck. Will? Already gone. Lobby. Lobby, I'm running out of time. Will.
Shit. There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like... Trigger. I never wanted this.
There's no achievements or lore related tied to into difficulty. You can always switch it later. Okay.
Welcome back. Hey, Will. Here's a present. Countermeasure. How? Oh, Jack. Will! Come on! Come on, let's go. Monarch had it the whole time. Does it work?
Came back from the future. For me. Fracture wasn't fixed.
Not yet. Does it work?
Theory, yes. We gotta get back to my time machine. Gotta get us back to the time where you came from.
No.
Future.
No.
It's the only way.
We need to stop the fracture here, in this time. Now.
Jack, listen to me. Fracture wasn't fixed in the time where you came from. So fixing it here, it's always gonna fail.
People are going to die, Will. You haven't seen what happens between now and then.
No, but you have. What you have done has set in motion a chain of events that cannot be broken.
Look, we don't know.
And if it could be broken, it could jeopardize the entire world. We get one shot at this. It's too much at stake, Jack.
Look, I know the stakes, okay?
Then you gotta let go, Jack. Everything you have done to get to this place is necessary. Trust me. Past is set. The future is. Right. We gotta go. This way.
If what you said is true, then how did I save you? I saw you die, Will.
Think, Jack. You never physically saw me die, did you?
I watched a roof collapse on top of you.
Creating the illusion of my death, yes. Which brought you here to make sure it remained only an illusion. It's all a loop. If time is an egg,
no egg.
I fucking called it. Yeah, baby. Okay, I called this back in Control. Back when we were doing Control, I mentioned how the Hero's Tango, the song that Ahti has, our big theme song, how it references 3 different protagonists, but it treats the hero like a single entity, like an archetype going through a linear path. And I mentioned how it reminds me of The Egg, a short story about a guy who, just a random guy who dies in a car crash, meets God or a god, and is basically told that, hey, you are being reincarnated into every living thing, all across history. At random intervals, you're being reincarnated over and over and over and over, no memory, and all of these experiences, you have been every terrorist, every victim. And you are, once you've lived every life, the egg will crack and you will become a god. You will have lived every life and therefore you can ascend. You will be born. And I mentioned how it's weird how, because there's a lot of similarities between Beth and Jesse. And I knew this going into this, of course. I knew a little bit. And I was like, okay, sure. But and it made sense, right? Because I understand that legally speaking, Quantum Break is not in the same continuity, though it is clearly in the same multiverse as the rest. And I figured, okay, so then Jesse's just an alternate version, right? Beth is like Alpha. And I thought that's just where it would end. And it's weird, though, because you would have, like, points in Beth's life parallel almost directly to Jesse, right? The idea of training day by day, going on the run for years, switching her outfits and everything. The idea of like, even whenever she sees Jack later in like her final moments, it's like, oh, hey, you I've been waiting forever for you or whatever, which is almost exactly what she says about Dylan. And then speaking of Dylan and Jack and the parallels there and how that relates to Beth and Jesse, well, in here, Beth sees Jack as a child in the bus, and she's told explicitly, remember your pet, remember his face, you will see him again, and it's implied that he disappears because she has to remember the face. And in Control, they're, Jesse and Dylan are literal siblings, and, the incident in Ordinary happens, and Dylan disappears, and that's why Jesse be looking, and so it's weird, and so then you have the idea of Jesse knew Polaris since he was a child, right? it's implied it's connected to the slideshow and everything, right? But then you have this where you have Tiny Beth seeing future her, right? And it's weird, and it's like, okay, sure, but again, this makes sense. Jesse's just alternate version, legally distinct Beth, right? But that doesn't really make as there are differences, right? Like whenever she's describing how she's seen the end of time, she's telling this to Jack, but she's not looking at Jack. If you actually pay attention, she's looking up at something else, right? She's back there. She's having, and again, she's gone to the end, right? And then back to the egg, where you have, because the end, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1, is this guy who doesn't encourage is told, hey, I'm going to send you into the body. You are going to be reincarnated into a Chinese woman in like 300 something AD, right? Which is in the past. And the guy's like, whoa, but how does that make sense? And the god's like, oh, well, time is linear, right? It's not. It doesn't really make. And so it's not as simple as you think. And it's weird then that you then go to this game and you see how Beth goes to the past, and that's where she dies. And that only ever happens after she's seen the end. And to me, and then there's also the idea of this weird detail in Control where it's unclear what Polaris is. Polaris is clearly some sort of god, but is she? Right? Or is she just Jesse's subconscious? Because it's like, oh, well, Jessie controls things. That's what's implied. She controls things with her own subconscious towards the end. She's like, oh, you're so crazy, whatever. Right? But then you see, when she goes to see Polaris, whenever she's pulled back, she's no longer a hiss. She sees Polaris, and Polaris is in Jesse's form. So, question, right? Is that saying then, because what my theory then would be is that Beth is a prior version of Jesse within the plethora of multiversal reincarnations to eventually ascend godhood. And when she dies there, she becomes Polaris. Only for her one of her other previous reincarnations, Jessie, to then see her later version in her final form. Right? So it's Beth and Jessie, both reincarnations, direct reincarnations specifically to each other. And between this and Control, it's presenting how the RCU is taking elements from the short story of The Egg. And how it's showing how all of this archetype of the hero is a slow, transcendental rebirth to godhood, to Polaris, right? The hero with 1,000 faces. I don't know. That was a theory that I cocked up last stream, and I really fleshed it out after the stream ended, and I really think it makes sense. And here we have him like, oh, time is an egg. And it's like, again, we're going back to these elements that seem strikingly familiar to me.
Oh, get down. Over here.
Goddamn bloodbath in there. I need some air.
Cleaners better get here quick.
Wait for them to leave. Now, I know it's a lot to take in, but the fact that you managed to save me and yet still maintain the illusion of my death is actually further proof of my point.
Risky
the past remains intact.
Stick to the plan.
Nothing changes, and the Novikov self-consistency principle prevails.
Oh, great. We can high-five about that later.
Right. Let's save the world first.
Come on, let's meet up with the convoy.
We don't have time for this.
Jack, no.
Oh, for God's sake, fine.
Flank him!
Fucking AI too smart for your own good.
Safe. Let's go.
Still stubborn as ever.
Runs in the family. But what were we talking about?
In summary, time loop. I'm alive. Science.
Science.
Yeah, I got that.
Which I think also from a meta level is interesting because we are going back to this idea of everything being a loop but also an egg and everything, which is curious because then it goes back to Alan Wake and his
I know
in
what
his
happens if I don't
writer
help.
in the writers that are
what I said back there. And
invoked
there are no
throughout the entire
exceptions.
game.
If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this.
I can't say about Jesse and Polaris, but there's something even if I can't call it reincarnation.
How?
Also, I give priority to the concept of multiverse. What do you mean you give priority to the concept of multiverse?
Paul was using it.
I'm not saying the multiverse isn't a thing in this. Like, yes, it is. What I'm saying is that where the egg says that everyone is reincarnated, it's implied that it's one world, right? In this case, I'm saying that everyone is being reincarnated into each other to ascend godhood, but it's from a multiversal level.
Later. Dr. Emerald and Dr. Kim both took positions at Monarch. Now I think I understand why. I always assumed it was Beth Wild who had the countermeasure, keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me, told me to build it.
I know.
You met her. Is she helping us?
She was.
Ah, I see. Come on. Whoosh, watch out.
Damn it, did I miss the whiteboard? Oh, fuck, I did! Oh, I know what you're talking about. Shit! Hold on. Restart checkpoint. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna be so pissed if that just means that I skipped that cutscene, so I'm just missing even more than just the whiteboard now. Come on, please. Come on. I knew about that whiteboard. I was told about it like in my first stream, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go check that out, and now I'm here, and you're like, oh, the whiteboard. I'm like, oh, what whiteboard? God damn it. Where are we? Okay.
There's a door over here.
Yes.
All right, through here.
Yeah.
You can't risk helping them.
I know what happens if I don't.
And it'll still happen, Jack. I meant what I said back there. And there are no exceptions. If you get suckered into trying to change what can't be changed, it may cost us everything. Please, Jack. Our future depends on this.
Sure, man. Okay.
You said Monarch had the countermeasure this whole time. How? Why?
Paul was using it to fuel some kind of messed up survival program.
They must have somehow repurposed it as a localized Chronon field regulator.
I love how you still move the body both times.
Wild who had the countermeasure.
Okay, whiteboard.
Keeping it safe. She was the one who warned me. Told me to build it.
I know.
You met her. Is she helping us?
She was.
Jesus, can you stop?
I see.
I love it if you guys could stop talking. I'm trying to look at the RCU lore. God damn it, shut up. Alan Wake. Alright. Hold on. We're not moving much. I can up the graphics a little bit here. Oh, no, that's not much better. Okay. Graphics preset. Ultra. Alan Wake, the loophole and the loophole, a shoebox. Sure, so that's referencing this House of Dreams. It's also mentioned in Control. The safe only place that can be altered. Clicker, Child's Fear of the Dark, a symbol of safety. Oh god. I don't know in which way I'm supposed to be following this. Alice, awake, Alice, wake. Yeah, so I didn't know, I didn't realize that was still the case for Alice, but yes. I knew that Alan Wake, so his name was meant to be a pun about awake because originally it was an open world game about dreams and nightmares. Did he murder her? Mr. Scratch, I see. Old Scratch equals the devil. Huh. Old Norse, Scrate, demon. When the writer's trapped in the dark place, I see had, who wears his face? Hold on, wait. The something but stranger than, something leaves him. Fickle muse leaves him. Cries? She can survive without him. He cannot survive without her. Something her in anger regrets it. Thomas Zane, poet, writes about Wake. Alan Wake, writer, writes about Zane, who makes who real, eternal closed loop, Ouroboros. So yeah, that's an interesting. That's right, because this is before Control. So there's a weird thing as well. So someone retconned the past at some point because he's not a poet anymore. He's apparently a filmmaker, which is weird. I question why that happened. Deeper, deeper, ocean green, where the waves are both wilder and more serene. Yep. When the writer's try, yeah, okay. His dark side, by turning his back to Hartman's diagnosis, he accepts the reality of the supernatural, ascend to become the hero, or turn his back to the reality and embraces the madness to descend. This House of Dreams, clues. AWE, so Altered World Event, Alan Wake Experience. Alan Wake. Altered World Event, huh. Alan Wake, huh. Poet, filmmaker, who said there's only one answer. There doesn't have to be one, but it's odd because the way Zane talks about it, and the way, and even whenever Jesse's talking to the psychiatrist, or therapist or whatever, even they're like, oh, I don't know a poet, but there is a film, so it's implied someone just completely retconned it. I would assume Zane is the one who retconned it, but I don't know. And I don't know why, even more. To reach the surface, you must first dive deeper. Mr. Scratch, the brutal, hateful editor, critic who defies the artist's words. Okay. Duality, psychological, urban, reason, he is mad. Duality, Z. Heh. Sorry if I'm being elusive, I don't want to spoil the cool stuff, that's fine. Z is interesting. So Z, I don't know if this is ever mentioned in the core RCU. So if you've gone back and you've seen the rest of my RCU binge, you will notice that I talk about House of Leaves a lot. Especially around the Control era. And I've mentioned it quite a bit in the streaming section. My favorite, House of Leaves is my favorite book ever. And Mark Z. Danielewski is the writer of it, and all of Mark's books are kind of connected. But it's also interesting because Z it refers to a lot of stuff within Mark's work, right? There's Mark Z. Danielewski as the author, but and he exists within his own universe as well, much like Sam Lake. Mark has his own self-insert, but also there is Zampano, who exists as well, and he's like a old man who may or may not also be God, depending on, you know, interpretation and all that. You know, so that's all there. And the reason I bring this up is because Mark's stuff is connected to this. It is. And the way it's connected is through Poe. Poe, her song Haunted, which is part of the Haunted album, which is a companion album House Leaves, it's in Alan Wake 1, yes, as a licensed music, which doesn't mean anything, let's be honest. Saying, oh, let's license, that's not enough evidence. I understand this. However, then you go to Control, and the house, the oldest house, is a lot like the house in the way of it shifting and it being possibly Yggdrasil and related to the multiverse. Which then is like, okay, well now we're diving more into it's inspired, but not necessarily canon, right? So it goes nothing to inspired. Here's where it becomes canon for me, because this is one of, again, the few things that I know about Alan Wake 2. Though I have not listened to the song, to be clear, have not listened to the song. I've actively avoided it. But I am aware that Poe is in that game as a singer. For an original song, 2, apparently. I heard she apparently is a new song in the new DLC. And I understand that in Poe's interview, she makes references to how it's kind of like, you know, the loop and the house and all that, and Labyrinth. And that's kind of an interesting thing. But again, it's kind of, you know, word of God, and it doesn't really make much sense there, but there's also the idea of all of Poe's stuff is also connected, right? All of her own stuff relates. And in a very recent interview, she confirmed one of my core theories about her, which is that she exists in this world, which is implied through a promo, by the way. If you're wondering how the other stuff connects to Alan Wake 2, there is promo for her new song, where Poe speaks to Sam Lake, and Sam's like, Poe, do you hear that music? And Poe's like, yes. And so that's what connects it. That linchpin there through her YouTube channel and the promo connects these two ends. And Poe all of Poe's stuff is also connected to, like, all of her albums are connected. But then all of her stuff is also connected to House of Leaves, which then goes into Mark C. Danielewski stuff. And so it's very interesting seeing Z right there. And I don't know if there's any other meaning to that in the RCU. So far, there's not. But understanding these loose connections. Oh, and also Repossess is Poe's current name, because the labels are fucking corrupt pieces of shit. And she can't use the name Poe like that anymore. But Repossess is capitalized in an interesting way, right? R-E, capitalize R, Remedy. Poe, obviously Poe. Zest, Z is capitalized and Est is there. But Z, again, Mark, Z, right? Which connects all 3 points related to Poe, right? There's Remedy, Poe, and Z. I don't know. It's interesting. I think it is relevant to mention. Whatever. Dark Place, Dark Presence, okay. Dark Writer, Dark Energy, 95 in a 9th of our universe. Dark Matter, Dark Energy. Yeah, that's another thing that I'm curious about, because 2010 is a recurring date in this game as well, and that's a pretty important date in the RCU. That's the date of one of the AWEs, which is the AWE that we see in Alan Wake 1. So I've been curious about how Alan Wake 1 and the date of 2010 relates to this game, because that's a weird date for them to pull, and it doesn't feel like a coincidence. Who made our world? A supernatural, wild, super good, I don't know. Ignorance. It's really a creator. Oh wait, sorry, is really happening. A creator, let there be light. I never gave too much thought to Poe in this context, but I think you're pointing out something relevant. Thank you. Oh, that's the other thing, right? So Poe also mentioned in an interview, because I was like, oh, well, all this has happened. So did Poe get stuck in the dark place? And recently Poe actually put out an interview where it's implied that she's like, oh yeah, you know, it was kind of like I was stuck, you know, there, and I'm trying to reach out somehow through Alan Wake 2. Which actually goes back to a very recent video called I, where we see her mentioning how she lost herself and how there's someone else out, and how there's someone else out there. And it kind of sounds like how Alan would describe Scratch, right? There's someone else using her face and her identity, and she can no longer use the word I. Which, on a meta level, is referencing her issues legally with the label, but also it sounds like this has all been her trying to, like, like canonically speaking, trying to reach it. I love this universe. God, I love this story. Spiral into Depths. Cauldron Lake. I love... Max Payne, that you? Or Vlad, you got those ears. Cauldron Lake. Witch's Cauldron. Barbara Jagger. The Dark Place. Deep Waters of the Writer's Subconscious Mind. Oh, I see. It's... Hold on. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Cauldron Lake, Endless Depths, Endless Night, William Blake's Queries of Innocence. I don't know what that means. Is that a narrative content? Is that like a thing in real life? Or is that just some reference to something I don't know about? The meaning of Christmas lights. Birth of the Savior. Huh. Birth of the Savior is interesting. A Queries of Innocence is a poem. Okay. Birth of a Savior is curious. So again, I bring out I bring out another interesting linchpin, I guess, that just now appeared. Back to Mark C. Danilevsky. He makes a lot of references to a lot of different religions, mostly Norse, but there is an interesting thing, in particular, again, with Zampano, Z, where they bring in the theory of there is an implication of a Christian or Judeo-Christian or monotheistic deity, and there's elements of this Christianity that kind of seep in every once in a while, and there's all sorts of interpretations and stuff you can take with that, but it's a theme that is interesting when I see this, Birth of the Savior. Because to me, I see that, I think of Jesus. Right? I think of this idea of the birth of, like, a Holy One. And, like, the Son of God, or God, depending on doctrine. It goes like this: to see a world and a grain of sand and a heaven and a wildflower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour. See a world and a grain of sand. Huh. A grain of sand, that's interesting because the loading screen of this game is a hourglass. So that's in heaven and a wildflower. Sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. Okay. Grain of sand there, if that's relevant. I think that's interesting. Meaning Christmas lights. Do Christmas lights have any meaning, or is that just a joke? I don't know. Because I know what it's referencing. It's referring to Barry with his Christmas lights. It's like this little satchel. But I kind of just threw that out as like a joke. I didn't think that was... Barbara Jagger as Baba Yaga, which is referenced in the Alan Wake Files, by the way. Bird leg cabin. So that's interesting. So the cabin was meant to be a living thing, and that's one of the things, much like the open world element, of Alan Wake 1 that never made it. But if you go back to Alan Wake, at least in the original, I don't know if they kept this in the remaster, but in the original, you can actually see the house's face on the side, and it was meant to grow like birdlex. Slavic folklore, yep. Hero's Journey, Departure, the first manuscript, yep. It's much longer, but you get it. Regarding Poe, I believe something has changed recently with respect to her legal problems. Alright, yeah. Initiation, question mark, return, the second manuscript. Wasn't Initiation American Nightmare? Is there anything relevant here? Well, that's just a bomb. But, no, nothing here. Unless there is something hidden in the math, but I checked it by second math, so. I think that's everything. Oh, and obviously this is the symbol that you can see in, like, the light. That's, with the lamp lady. Okay. I'm coming, Will. I'm coming. Unlike one was Departure. Yeah, but it put a question. Well, that made sense, right? It was even like first manuscript. But it was... Right. Hold on. Forgot I kept this on Ultra. I saw it stutter for a second. There we go. I did get a new graphics card recently, by the way. I'm gonna put it in whenever it arrives. It's just not here yet. I got a 4070. Because my current one is ancient. Why is he just sniffing him? She definitely saw him for a second there. Final moments. Act 5, Part 3. Remember the scene. Okay. Oh, and that's another parallel between Beth and Jesse. Beth, I don't know if she sees the echoes, but she does know about them. She mentioned them last stream in Act 4. I don't know if she sees them, but she's aware of their existence and doesn't seem too surprised by it. And in Control, Jesse sees echoes all the time. Load, baby, come on. Oh my god. Also, it is 1:59. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the game today. We'll probably be able to get through the gameplay, but I don't know about the episode. Wait. Wait, is that the... Is that the same singer who does Up Jump the Devil? I was cut from the belly of this with a Stanley knife.
Look, I know I've kept you in the dark. When I started my
the dark all the way.
I always hoped it would all pass you by without touching you.
Yeah. I get it.
Come on.
Let's just go to the future and fix this mess.
There. It's locked.
Cool. You hid the machine here. You really never used it yourself?
No, I didn't dare. Not after the man came out. It was Paul. He tried to kill me.
Okay. Let's keep on it going. Let's keep on it going.
Hey, Night Owls. It's your boy, Bobby. Listen, if anybody's at the protest at the Riverport University, I'd sure love to hear from you. I'm hearing some pretty disturbing things, so give me a call here at the studio.
Why are you here? Did I go too far ahead? I did. Sorry.
Damn. Rusted shut. Jack, a hand?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
One more time.
When Monarch came for the time machine at the university, Paul was trapped in it. He escaped into the future. Whatever happened to him there changed him.
Somehow he found my machine there and used it to come back to 1999.
And founded Monarch. He escaped from Monarch and became what he escaped from.
Insanity. I never should have built the machine. I should have left well enough alone.
Yeah, that's probably true, but you did. And as you yourself point out, you literally can't change it, so. I do wonder, what if you did just go back and kill yourself, though, in, like, the past? Does that do anything?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, what would that do?
A little after your time of departure. Before the fractures stop time permanently. I don't know. I'm a little concerned about this.
It'll be dangerous.
Of course it'll be dangerous. At this point, what isn't? But I have been curious to try this. Wow. So this is what it looks like.
Oh, sorry, did you want us to go this way?
When we exit, it'll be a little past the point
No, you do want us to go the fuck.
That's our window, when we know it can work, before time actually ends for good.
It may not be much of a window. Monarch was sure it was imminent.
Like they're experts.
They kind of are.
All they know they stole from me. You worry about your end, I'll worry about mine.
All right, Will. That works.
This is amazing. All those years, I never imagined it would be like this.
Yeah. It's a trip, all right.
Just look at this.
Whoa.
Crap.
Jump scare.
Hang on, Will. What the hell did they do? Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, who's there? Shit. There we go.
Will, I need to get him moving. We don't have time for this.
Where? Oh. Alright, back to the machine, I guess. I love the idea. We just kill it, we exit the machine, kill a bunch of people, and we just go back in. Alright. Hi, man, I'm here.
Forget Will, Jack. However he came to be here, he's done. It's over.
What's going on, Paul? You look fucked up. Even by your fucked up standards.
You took the CFR, Jack.
I took it back. I don't care how messed up you are, Paul. You're not taking it from me.
I don't want it! I just want it gone. Forever.
Gone. What about your survival plan?
Fuck the lifeboat, Jack! We're just gonna let the clock run out on this and be done with it.
Well, okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. By the way, how are you feeling about Firebreak? Are you excited for Firebreak at all? Me personally, I am not a huge fan of its style of gameplay. I've played games like that. I don't necessarily love it, but it's Remedy, so I'm just expecting it to be good. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. But historically, I've never been a big fan of those types of games. Please tell me the checkpoint is whenever he does that. Where are you, by the way? Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine, whatever.
Forget Will, Jack.
Not exactly what I expected from Remedy, but I enjoy FPS, and I joined the playtest queue. I also joined the playtest queue. I would love to be able to playtest literally anything Remedy makes. Jesus. I'm excited about Max Payne remake. I'm definitely playing that on the channel. Shit. No, wait, hold on. Fuck. What do I do? Okay. It's very unclear on what I'm supposed to do there. I can't see shit. Yeah, I know. God damn it.
Forget Will, Jack.
So, okay, he's there. Okay, well, fuck. Alright, just come here. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Fuck. What does it want me to do here? I don't know. Their alliance with Annapurna for Control 2 got me in a good way. I mean, when I hear Annapurna, I think of the Great Outer Wilds. See, what excited me wasn't even the game stuff. Remedy can make amazing games entirely on their own. What excites me... What? What excites me is the promise of other mediums, right? Because they mentioned, like, games, shows, film, and other stuff. The other stuff excites me greatly. Are we gonna get books, plays, audios, dramas? I'm okay with any of these. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, okay, so... do I just have to escape you? What's the plan? Yes, okay. By the way, the fact that the loading icon is an animation of 2 triangles. Yeah, well, it's an hourglass. And also, half of the boards thing I'm realizing now, actually. Huh. Where are you? Oh. Fucking go! Move, Jack! Go!
Now's my chance.
Shit, wait, okay, well, I'm throwing it. You're throwing, Jack, you're throwing. Now's your chance and you're throwing.
Yes, that did something.
Bud, they're all dead.
Gotta move.
Move. Okay. Oh my god. No! Fuck. Don't put me back at the start of this fight, I swear to God. Swear to God. Fuck me! Okay.
Forget Will, Jack.
Come here, you bastard. No, fucking move! Damn it. I'm getting sloppy. I'm actually getting sloppy now. Okay. No, pause. Whoa. Honestly, at this rate, I might have to do one other stream. That's a shame, but okay.
Forget Will, Jack.
Not necessarily that I dislike this game. I like it. It's just I was kind of hoping to finish in this stream, but this is taking a second. And don't worry, there isn't enough content for another stream. Oh, wonderful. That does not make me worry less, to be clear. Because that just means that if I take forever on this, then I won't have enough. I guess if worst comes to worst, we can do this, and then we can just jump to, well, yeah, I mean, I guess we could technically do this and the Dead by Daylight stream in the same day, but...
Forget Will, Jack.
Sure would love to if you just stop, if you stop making me go back to that checkpoint. Okay, move, 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 move. My God. Even as a FromSoft enjoyer, I had a problem with this fight. Oh, wow. It's good to know. Alright.
Shields down. Now we're talking.
I got a headshot and you should not still be alive. Unless you're just becoming a full-on shifter, in which case, I mean, alright, well. Okay, just leave, just go this way, this way works, this way works, this way works. Move! Ah, fuck you! It wouldn't be so bad if the checkpoint wasn't all the way back here. Uh-oh. No, fuck. Fuck! What the fuck was that? I mean, that was a stupid but kind of cool way to fall, but god damn it.
Forget Will, Jack.
Yep. Really? Fuck. What keeps doing that? What's blowing me up? Because I don't, like, I'm not hearing the thing. Because it's not like a normal bomb. Because the other bombs made noise.
Forget Will, Jack.
What is doing that? What if the ground if the ground turns red, do I have to avoid that? Is that what it's trying to tell me?
Forget Will, Jack.
Move. Okay. These are supposed to be red blasts that Paul throws at you. Okay. Oh god. Hold on. There's one tool that I haven't used, like, at all in a minute, so let me just... Oh my god. I can't keep an eye on him. Everyone else is flanking me. I can't keep an eye on them and Paul.
Forget Will, Jack.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I'll say I completely forgot about that power until just then, so I was like, alright, yeah, I'm gonna use that now. No, why? Move. Move. Fine. And... nope. Bam. Cap. Move. Oh, cool. I'm actually already...
He's vulnerable now.
Come on.
Yes, that did.
Okay. What? Why didn't that do nothing? Why didn't that do anything? Why isn't that do no.
Gotta move. Time to move.
Oh my god.
Time to move. Gotta move.
Move. Fuck. Just hurry. Take cover indeed. God, hurry, please.
Oh.
Fuck me. Down. Okay, that was incredibly stupid because now I have to deal with that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Okay, okay, now go. Just turn.
I'm drained.
Damn it! Move! Fuck! Where are you? Where? No, 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 no! What? Turn, turn. Oh my god, turn. Thank God you broke. Oh my god, you broke. Move. Yes. I don't want to join you.
Us? Who the fuck are you talking about?
No, fuck. My god, I hate the camera in this game. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Fuck you, Serene. Why? Why does that power not work all of a sudden? Damn it. Okay, fine. Damn it. Okay, here, corner. Did you want it? Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so the trick there is to get to a corner so you have more range to move. Oh my god. Please. Oh god. Just fire at the bastard. To hell with time powers, just shoot him. Fuck you! Fuck you, Paul! God damn it! Oh my god! The first time that this game genuinely got hard. What the hell?
Hey, Will, hey. It's okay. Jack.
What?
Never mind. Tell me later.
We got work to do. I'll have to hook up the countermeasure to the core. It's designed to hypersaturate the Maya Joyce field with chronon particles.
Okay, man. Yeah, do what you have to do.
Time machine's like an amplifier.
Shit.
It'll cause a chain reaction and rejuvenate the field. It'll be a universal event.
I'll take your word for it. What do you need?
The countermeasure's charge is low. We'll need a jolt of chronon particles. A jump start. That's you.
Complete Act 5, okay. He's getting up. No. I refuse. Kill the bastard.
Hurry up! It's working. Sucker pushing against the entire goddamn universe.
Kill him. Kill him now. Kill him.
The countermeasure. It stitched time back together everywhere.
Oh my god.
The destruction couldn't be undone. The lives we lost were real. But we fixed it.
Jack.
Will.
Clocks kept on ticking.
Come on. Come on. I think we just saved the universe.
Yeah. Where's Paul?
He's dead. Hopefully.
He's dead. He's gone. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Will, he was wrong about everything.
Was he?
Will. The countermeasure worked.
Whoa. Countermeasure burned out. The Maya Joyce field should be.
Don't moan at me like that.
Of course, I'll have to run a few tests to confirm. But there's no reason to believe that the fracture isn't over.
One more question. Paul Serene's entire philosophy was that time is a set path, and nothing can be changed. At the time, you obviously disagreed. But after everything you've seen and done, we need to know. What do you believe now? Was he right? Or is it possible to change?
You whispered something.
I'll come back for you.
Okay, so that explains why she looked over at him. Yeah, baby! Is there not an episode? Because usually there is a junction in that leads into an episode, but if... The only thing I can think of for a junction at this point would be for door. Sorry, hatch. Well, I guess both are technically correct, but in this case, hatch, because we're in Quantum Break. And, I guess we still need to see what happened to Charlie. Fun fact, the first trailer of the game featured Dylan's actor as the main character. Really? Okay. Is there another episode, MP? Or is there not? Is this really like the end, or is there a 5th episode? Because I'm still kind of expecting a 5th episode, but credits are certainly rolling, so. Just a post-credit scene? Okay. Hey, it wouldn't be a superhero game without a post-credit scene. Oh, I'm absolutely staying through the credits to see the post-credit scene.
Can't remember anything at all. Flame trees line the street.
It'd be insane if I sat down for a whole month to play Fortnite and Dead by Daylight just because they have Alan Wake in them, but then I skipped the post-credit scene of Quantum Break. That would be crazy if that's what I did.
I've been sitting in my basement patio. It was hot up above. Girls walk past.
Oops. I mean, I posted a link to that first trailer, but apparently the system filtered it. Hold on.
Have you ever heard about the Higgs boson blues? I'm going down to Geneva, baby. Gonna teach it to you.
There is also one other thing, actually, that I have to do at the end for this. There's one thing that I want to show. And it's one of the few things I knew about this game. Like actually going into it.
Black road long and I drove and drove.
Oh yeah, no, YouTube itself seems to have censored it because I can't even. Right? Yeah, no, I'm on the Butterbunch account right now and I can't see it. So yeah, that's YouTube itself blocking you out. Sorry, that's not us.
Looking for a tune. Well, here comes Lucifer with his canon law and 100 black.
Quantum Break E3 trailer? Okay.
Genocidal Joe. He got the real killer groove. Robert Johnson and the Devil Man. Dunno.
Still wonder about that one guy. It was Wheeler, and he was talking to Charlie earlier. But it's interesting because Wheeler is the last name of Barry. Now this guy, they did say his first name. I forget what it was. It wasn't Barry, so it's not Barry Wheeler. It doesn't sound like Barry Wheeler. It doesn't look like him, but it is interesting that the last name is Wheeler. I don't know if that means anything or not, but.
I'm looking for a spot to drop. All the clocks have stopped in Memphis now. In the Lorraine Motel. take a room with a view.
Lifeboat Productions.
Hear a man
Huh.
preaching in a language
That's funny.
that's completely new.
Is that a real company?
Making the hot cots in a flop house bleed while a cleaning lady
Oh, well, it was. They're permanently closed.
in a bell hops and bobs. A shot rings out to a spiritual groove. Everybody bleeding to the head bolts and blues. If I die tonight, bury me in my favorite yellow patent leather shoes. Oh, with a mummified cat and a comb-like hat that the caliphate forced on the Jews. Can you feel my heartbeat? Can you feel my heartbeat? Hannah Montana does the African savannah as the simulated rainy season begins. She curses the cue with the Zulus and moves on to Amazonia. Cries with the dolphins.
How would I rate the game? I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10. It was rather easy at certain points, except for the tail end. I don't know why they upped the damn difficulty so much there, but, you know, it was very heavy-handed with the exposition. So I, like, for instance, in Control, I would check out, like, everything. But for this, I just couldn't. There was just too much.
I'm driving my car down to Geneva.
But everything else, pretty great. Remedy seems to be having a bit of a hard time creating satisfying combat systems. I want them to add melee. Like, I want like an in-depth melee system. Jesse has Excalibur. They say that in the logs, the surface weapon used to be Excalibur. There's a perfect excuse for her to be using a sword and shit. Let me have melee. I was so tired of, in the very first Alan Wake, getting those goddamn axe guys, like, throwing shit at me. And I couldn't do anything about it. Alan could have picked up those axes and threw it back, but they didn't. You know, so I want melee. But girl can dream. We're so many games in, we don't have any combat system. They've gotten close. You know, like this game, you had the mouse where you go into like time, like you time stop and you can run around and you can do the melee, and that's pretty cool. You know, I know in Firebreak it looks like they have stuff.
You've been very patient with us, and very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that patience is starting to wear
They
pretty
have
thin.
like the force push.
Of course.
In Control, but it's always very bare bones. It's never like a full like melee system, you know.
Mr. Joyce.
Hey, Martin. Fucking prick.
Finally. Thought you wanted to talk, not get my life story.
Well, you were at the heart of all of this. And you can understand our need to find out exactly what happened.
I heard it's all being pinned on Paul. It's quite a feat.
Paul Serene always danced to his own tune like that. He and his delusions did tremendous damage to Monarch, but we can still salvage this company. We could use a man like you. It's not the same Monarch you know, Mr. Joyce. Your exceptional qualities are obvious, and we both know you have certain needs our expertise could help with. We can help each other.
Okay. So, in that case, we have two things left to do. So it's not there we go just yet. We have 2 things left to do. Hold on. First thing, the E3 trailer that you recommend. Quantum Break E3 trailer. What? Okay. Okay. And go. Oh, fuck, right. I forgot. Audio as well. You need audio for that. Desktop. That works. Go. A Remedy experience.
Seconds, Jack.
Okay. Is that Beth? Oh my god, it is. I see the jawline. Oh my god, it is Dylan. Seeing Dylan with hair is weird.
Let go of me!
I'm not gonna hurt you, but I can't let you go!
Zero State.
Doctor, you're the only one who can fix this. I don't know the science, but I know the guy who murdered Will is using you.
Paul said people would try to steal our research.
Paul. Hard way.
It's collapsing. Move it! Move!
That's quite cool. Yep. Okay, now there's one other thing. That was Beth? Wait, that was not Beth? Who was it? Because that fits the bill of Beth, doesn't it? Labyrinth. Poets of the Fall. This song was going to be in the game, but because of licensing issues, that's why we never got our musical moment. Because I know there's a musical moment in every game, and I know that this one existed. So, let's finish it off with the way that it was always intended to be.
So, the more I grow the business...
Just shut up.
Down on your knees to find your way through this labyrinth of whys. Time and again, replay when nothing just
leaves a trace to tell, a way out of your shell, sample light. Time is a wraith at the point of no return, a memory of the light of day. Time is a blaze, and so we burn until the ashes of our lives are blown away. Wish I had the power to make you stay. Out through the frozen haze of gray, if constellations align, more brutally sliced by light and blade, 3 acts of cruel design. Disconnect the dots, and against all odds, still survive. Time is a wraith at the point of no return, a memory of the light of day. Time is a blaze, and so we burn until the ashes of our lives are blown away. Wish I had the power to make you stay. For the sake of thrill, would you own the kill? Would you impose your will on another
Oh, why was Kate removed?
at the point of no return, a memory of the light of day. Time is a blaze, and so we burn until the ashes of our lives are blown away. Wish I had the power to make you stay.
Building.
All right. Yeah, why was Kate Ogawa removed? Quoting. In an earlier version of Quantum Break, Kate Ogawa was one of our 4 playable characters. Kate was also one of 4 playable characters that could travel back and forth through time and change the past or the future in the initial. So that's why that one trooper was like, "Oh, it can't just be one guy. I bet you there's 5 of them." It must have been a reference to some of the old versions. Okay. Why'd they remove the other playable characters? Was it just budget? Also, it kind of sounds like choice was meant to be a more important factor to this game originally. I think they had to remove a lot of stuff, including a scene in the end of time, mostly time limitations. Sorry, I have to think for the stream. Hey, anytime. The stream is ending now anyways. Alright. I don't know our outro still. I never will. I figure it's good enough a bit. See everyone. Toodle bit. We'll be back next week, technically. We'll be back Wednesday to play Dead by Daylight. Anyways, toodle bit.